Hello everybody, I'm Grizzly Adam and welcome to Cities Skylines. This is a city simulation builder game. It is a lot like SimCity, except this is made by Paradox, not Maxis. So let's get started. We got a new game. I'm gonna name my city Big Bear. And let's see. Choose a map. I don't have a lot of experience with most of these maps. Ooh, hello music. How are you doing? Got islands, shady strands, 2 rivers, sandy beach, Diamond Coast, Lagoon Shore. I think I'm gonna go with Black Woods, because, you know, bears, woods. That makes sense, right? Makes sense to me. Okay, so these are our natural resources on our land, our water, our outside connections. Let's get started. Steam Workshop has user-made content for the game. I actually have a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay. So, starting off, this is what we are given. Before we get too deep into this, let me go over the user interface really quickly. Up here, we're gonna just go top down. Up here we have our info views, basically just different overlays for our city. We will unlock them over time. I'll toggle through them every once in a while and you guys can kind of see how that works. We have our chirper, which is our kind of, I guess, Twitter feed. Citizens post in here and we can kind of see what they're thinking and stuff. We have our pause menu, also use escape. And then we have our main map. And then down here, we have our areas. This can toggle back and forth between our city and the whole kind of world. And then we can end up expanding our little circle. This is a circle with straight edges and corners, also known as a square. And then we have our milestones, which as we hit different milestones, will unlock new things. And we have our advisor menu. I will most likely not worry about this too much. It just kind of gives little hints here and there. And then we have a bunch of our building stuff. We have roads, zoning, districts, electricity, water sewage, garbage, healthcare, fire department, police, education, transportation, parks, decorations, stuff like that. Unique buildings, and monuments. And then after that we have our economy, on our policies, kind of like our politics. And then this is actually from the Steam Workshop. It is a FPS meter. I like to keep it around just so I can see how many frames my game is, and kind of helps me gauge, you know, how good the quality of the footage is. Then we have our bulldozer over here. On my bulldozer, I have also a Steam mod, which allows me to automatically destroy or bulldoze abandoned buildings and burnt down buildings. And then down at the bottom, we have our play pause, fast forward, accelerate time thing, the date, our city info, so we can kind of see, you know, what's up with the city. Just little bits of info, city name, the demands, like what's being wanted at this time. And then let's see, we have our bank balance, our income, our population, our weekly change of population, overall global happiness, and then kind of the cinematic view, which I can hide that. Okay, and that's about it for the user interface. So let's get started. We have to start off by connecting up to the connection points for the highway. We can't control how this is, but we can build off of it. We can control how it is once we buy this plot of land. So that's not where we're not at that point yet. So let's start off. We have to build a 2-lane road to start. And first thing I want to do is I want to connect these, because that'll unlock a lot of things for us, a lot of extra pieces. And then one thing I want to do is I want to do no straight roads. So we got straight roads, curved roads, free form, and then we can upgrade the roads that we have. I'm gonna go with no straight roads for this. I'm just kind of as a challenge to myself, make it look a little bit more organic, not all gridded. Let's see. So let me take a look real quick before we get too deep into this. I want to see where good plots of land for electricity are, because we want to have our stuff near electricity. Okay. So it looks like this area is really good for electricity. A little bit over here, a little bit there, a little bit right here in the middle. Okay, and let's look at our water. See which way the river's running. Okay, so the river is pretty stagnant over here, and it's running this way. So we want our intake to be kind of over here, and our output to be down here. Okay, so that'll help me decide what to do. So we got the wind turbines. How much do they supply? They supply 0 to 8 megawatts. It's gonna be about 8 here. And these require just kilowatts. Okay, that's good for me. Okay, so let's build some roads first. Let's try and build like a little community right in here. Okay, so we'll start by pulling off of here. We might end up redoing like almost all the roads at some point, but for now we're just going to go with this. So we're going to kind of come over here. Let's just kind of make a let's just make like a big loop. You know what, that's actually probably fine for now, because we need to make sure that we conserve our money. And then I also, because I know that we're going to need this later, we're gonna need industrial, so I'm gonna actually pull a road this way already over to here. And I'm gonna stick it kind of over here, kind of away from the main stuff. Okay, and then let's see. So let's get some water going. So stick one over here. How much do these cost? Not too much, but we'll just do one for now. Stick the output down here. Okay. We're gonna pipe these two pieces together. It's a big chunk of change, but it'll be worth it, because then we can just pull lines coming off of it. Let's pull our first line starting here, and we'll just come all the way across. Let's kind of make it fairly straight. This I'm okay with having straight lines. Okay, so that's good. Looks good so far. And then, let's see, we want to go with multiples of 440. My calculator. So I want probably 3, so 440 times 3 is 1320. So let's go about 1320 over, right about there. Okay, and then I can, from this point, I can pull a line down. There we go. And then watch, if I go 440 over, so right about there, pull a line down, it's just right there. It's perfectly covered so that we don't waste too much money, but I'm just gonna make it a little short one right about there. cover that up. So this whole thing is covered so far, and yeah, that's pretty good for now. We'll worry about this other part. Yeah, let's actually do it now that I think about it, because we are going to need it. And then, so 440 times, let's go 4, so 1760. Right about there. Pull that down. Perfect. And then go 440 over. And that's pretty good. It's a little bit of overlap, but that's okay. Okay, so then pretty much everything at this point has water hooked up to it. Now let's get electricity. First, so we're gonna put down, I think, 3 of these. Yeah, 3 sounds good. One of them over here. It'll power this guy. Let's put another one over here. It'll power him. And then I think the other one that I want to do is maybe right here in the... No, let's put another one over here. 7. Oh, here we go. 8. Good. We want 8s because those give us the best bang for our buck. Okay, so now we need to hook up our city part to the electricity grid. Okay? Let's see. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to do. Let's zone first. Let's zone our areas. So we really need residential, starting off. So I'm going to do this area selection tool, and we're gonna zone all of that and this little guy. This is all residential. This will be our residential arm for now. You can always change a lot of this later. And then we're going to put some commercial here. Put a little bit more. There we go. And then we'll let that grow for a bit. And then we'll put some industrial over here. But for now, let's see how this goes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plop this guy right here. And we're gonna bring it all the way over into our power system right here. There we go. So then hopefully they start building here first. Yeah, or at least pretty close to here. Actually, we can control this now that I think about it. If we unselect a lot of this, they will only build where we have told them it's okay for them to build. There we go. So they'll only build here, and they'll only build there. Okay, so then this will hook up to our power grid, starting up, and then we can expand it as we need to. So let's go, let's play. So we've got water, we got electricity, and just watch, make sure, yep, okay. And we're just gonna watch our little area here, see, we're gonna get any buildings being built? Maybe? There we go, there's a building being built. What are you gonna be? What type of house are you gonna be? You're gonna be a very slow house. Let's speed this up. There we go, triple speed. Now they're growing. There we go. Okay, let's make sure they're hooked up to power. Oh, perfect. They're hooked up to that little guy. So then they're all good. Okay. They want more residential. I can supply that. I will add more residential for you, and you should expand nicely. You shouldn't just jump straight over here. They should grow slowly this way. Yep, so you go that one. That one's probably fine. Yeah, it's all hooked up. Okay, yeah. That's all good. Then they're building there. Building that bubble. Looks good. Okay. We'll zone a little bit more. That way we can control where the electricity is needed. We'll even do one more for you guys. And then eventually, there you go, they're gonna start putting commercial buildings up as well. Okay, there you go, let's pause for now. So they're starting to put commercial up. You can see our demand for residential has gone down. This one started to go up, but now it's going to start going down again. But our industry is going up. So they want industrial buildings. Okay? So let's give that to them. We want them to be far away from us. Far away from pretty much everything. So we're going to give them this little area over here. Actually, I will fill these ones. There we go. And then let's give them electricity. We need to hook up electricity to this area. It's not the most pretty right now, but I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what? Let's wait to see where they pop up first. And then we'll go from... Yep, see, that's why we want to wait. There we go. And we can go from here to there. There we go. Electricity is hooked up. Now they're going to start expanding. And so now, if we look... Here's the beginning of our city! Yay! So we have residential, commercial, industry. The thing with industry is they start to pollute the ground over time. So it's going to start getting a little icky. And it'll end up causing us... Okay, hold on. Slow down. Okay. So industry is going down. Residential's going up. So we need to expand residential some more. There we go. Oh, stop. I had the wrong one selected. That one. Okay, green, not orange. There we go. Okay. Whew, that could have been bad. Put an industry over there, that would have been really bad. Okay. And we don't need commercial. They're fine with that. They want residential, which I'm giving it to them. Let's go a little bit faster. Okay, we're still losing money, but we're not losing a ton, and that number is slowly getting back to 0. As that hits 0, we'll start to actually make money, and then that's when the real fun begins. Okay. What do you want? You still want residential, but you still have plenty of plots of land left. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm not going to overexpand just yet. What's up over here? We just parked on the side of the road, it looks like. Yeah. Just parked over here on the side of the road. Okay. Yep, they're still growing. That's going down. It's almost going positive. Okay. Still want some residential, it looks like. I'll give you the rest of the road. There you go. I'll give you the rest of the road. We'll give commercial 2 more plots of land. Industry, we'll give 2 more plots of land. Oop, did you see that truck? He just backed in on himself. Look at it. Boink. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, how are things going so far? Let's look at electricity. Doing good. Production, we're making quite a bit. Consumption, we're not consuming that much yet. Water's all good. Okay. So now we're just kind of waiting. Oh, and then we're making money now. That's good. We're making money. Okay. Oop, the fog rolls in a little bit. So we are in the positive now, which is good. Okay, so they're filling that up. They want more residential. You still got a couple more plots of land left, but what I will do is I'll give you more residential. So let's... Oh, hold on. We hit a milestone. Let's see. So we get new features, taxes, and loans. Okay, so we can take out a loan. We get garbage, healthcare, and education. And we get elementary school, medical clinic, and a landfill site. Okay, so we're going to need all of these things pretty much right away. And we don't get any of those. Next milestone is 700, and we get a lot of things with that. Okay. So let's pause for a second. Okay. So garbage, let's stick you... Can I stick you... Let's stick you right... Can I stick you right here? No. I stick you right here? Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna stick this right here. Actually, hold on. Nope, I'm gonna stick you right here. Because no one has built there yet. So right there at the end of the road, I'm gonna put a landfill site. Okay? Far away, far away from this stuff, close to industry, because that produces pollution as well. Okay? We also want medical clinic. They like to be healthy. Let's stick you right here. That sounds like a good place. Because that'll get the whole... Well, it doesn't get the whole road, but it gets quite a bit of it. No. I don't want to tear down any of these houses. Is there somebody sick in there? I think there's somebody sick in there. That's why that's green. Let's put it here, because my future expansion right now is going to be in this direction. So we should probably have it somewhere around here. And education. I know I'm going to need some education. Let's also stick this over here. Sorry, I'm going to tear down your house. Sorry. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay, so we have an elementary school, we've got a medical clinic, and we need more residential. So let's build some more roads. Okay, so which way should we go? Let's kind of start to arc back this way a little bit. And, no, yeah, let's arc back. Let's kind of reconnect up to there. What is it? Invalid shape. Slope. Okay, it's just slope issues. And let's do like a nice tight turn like that. And let's kind of try and parallel this a little bit. There we go. There we go. And right about there. And then I do want to... Uh-oh. I wanted to hook up to there. We can hook up to that one. That one's fine. Space already occupied, because of that road. So let's do that. Tear down those two buildings. They're going to be a little sad. But it'll be fine. Let's rezone. They're going to want some more commercial because we took down some of their commercials. So let's fill in like these guys. There we go, and now let's get some more residential. We'll hook it up here. Kind of hook it up to that end. Then we'll meet it over here, and then we'll finish this bubble off. Okay, so that should be good. I'm gonna want more industry, but there's a couple spots left, but I'll give them 2 more. Okay. And hopefully we can hit that second milestone pretty quickly. I'll speed this up. Speed it up to 3. 3's fine. Oh, we're losing money. Why are we losing money? Hold on. Let's pause. Why are we losing money? So we have income and expenses. What's our highest expense? Looks like water, honestly. Well, we need more residential, and they're starting to build the residential stuff. Once that gets up more, we'll be able to be making money. So let's just keep going. I'm losing quite a bit of money. Come on. I guess we did just plop down these two, and these have upkeeps. Yeah, $400 a week, $160 a week. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Oh, you need water. Okay, yeah, I can give you water. Oh, a lot of this is gonna need water at some point. Okay, so let's go 440 over. It's our magic number right there. And there we go, perfect. And we will bring you just right up to here. Once we put more stuff in here, we can just expand it. Like, what I can do is I can just expand this out. And you know what? Let's just put this one in the middle already. About 440 right about there. Nope, just over just a tiny bit more. That's good enough. And then we'll just plop it right there. So that way, you can see we've got a nice, good grid going on. And then we can just keep pulling it downward as we need to. We don't want to spend all our money on that yet. That would just be that'd be poor planning. Okay. Okay. You're building. We need more residential. Oh, stop. I want that one selected. There we go. Keep having the wrong one selected. Might end up causing me issues at some point. Okay. They're slowly... Man, they're really expanding fast. There you go. Give you some more. That's going down. It's going back up. Okay. Give you a couple more. Why is that truck going all the way this way? Where are you... I don't know. That seems weird that he's going that way. Why does he think that way's faster? I don't know. Okay. How are we doing? More residential? More residential! Yeah, man, at the moment I stick... Oop, they need water. The moment I put it down, they want more. Okay, let's just finish up the block. Or this area. Okay, let's do this one first. That one can go right about there. And then this one can go right about there. There's a little bit of an area not covered, but the house isn't going to be built on that one plot of land. It'll cover at least one of these, and it'll be fine. Okay, so let's go back into zoning. Let's play. Okay, we're going. They want more residential. I will give them more residential. Okay, there we go. So we're built up to there. We'll give them that little spot of land too. Okay, now saying that we're gonna build there, but I guess they do want to build at the very end of it. Why do you there instead of like there? So weird. Okay. And again, they did it again. Okay, well I guess I'm wrong that they're not going to build in the tiniest corner. But whatever. I guess it's their whole land is there. Oh, sweet! Hit the next milestone. Let's see what we got. New areas, new features, new services. These are gonna be really good. Forestry, specialization, new policies, new buildings. There we go. Police station and the firehouse. Those ones are going to be ones that we put in first thing next episode. Ooh, unique buildings. Okay. So this is gonna start our quest for building, I guess. We need to basically unlock these, complete these goals to build more advanced things. So, yeah. So that's gonna do it for today. I'll close that. There we go. Oh, can we buy one? Oh, yes, we can. So we could end up buying a new area if we wanted, if we so pleased. How much does this one cost? Ooh, a lot of money. How much does these ones cost? Not as much. That one costs a lot of money. Well, we'll do these at some point, but not right now. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.